Okay, this is hands down the best gelato shop you will ever go to in Sicily. It is called Tupulia. They do the best pistachio ice cream here. It's so yummy. Okay, Sam got the mango, passion fruit, and pistachio. And I got the fragola, strawberry, and pistachio. And this place does 100% natural ingredients, which is amazing. It's pretty sweet. Okay, so we essentially just had like one full day of exploring in Palermo because we arrived so late in the evening on the first night, or it was actually the morning. And now we are on a train to Cefalù for 2 nights. We didn't realize we had to book tickets in advance or just get to the train station and book early, so we just had to wait for the next 2 trains. But we are on our way now and we're very, very excited. And little Sol has finally fallen asleep. We are at a place called Pasta and Pasti, about to have some lunch, and this place is literally just down the road from us, and it has so many great reviews and it's won a whole bunch of awards. What drew us in was the prices. The prices for the pasta are very, very affordable, and yeah, it looks really delicious, all the pasta that's coming out. This place is in like a couple streets back from the main beach in Cefalù, so we're excited to get some pasta in us. Hell yeah, I'm so excited. I've never been more excited to eat a bowl of pasta. This looks so, so good. This was a seafood special with squid ink pasta, and Sam just got the safe, easy option of spaghetti bolognese. Yum! Sol's ready to have some too. Oh wow. That is spectacular. So delicious. Mine isn't super al dente. And it's not too seafood if you want to try it. P.S. Sam hates seafood with a passion. It is our last night in Cefalù, and I think it's honestly one of the most picturesque cities we've ever been to. Although we haven't seen much of Sicily, we've only been to Palermo and Cefalù, but yeah.
Navigating it this time with the child has been a little bit more, not challenging, but just different in the sense that we've had to break our day up and really just do things at a more child-friendly pace. So just going home and resting, which has actually been really good because we needed to catch up on sleep that we had lost, and Sol's just really getting used to the rhythm of Italy now.
At the moment, anything that we are having, he wants to wrap his lips around. So it's tricky. Like, we were having quite a bit of gelato, but we are consciously trying to cut back because he just keeps reaching for it. And then if he doesn't have some, he starts to have a meltdown. And we don't want to reinforce that kind of behavior from an early age.
Yeah.
Although in saying that, right now he's sipping on my Fraga La Granita, which has probably it's full of sugar.
Yeah, we've definitely noticed the change, like, since introducing sugar, which we were pretty conscious of from the beginning not to. He has like little tantrums and hissy fits, but he is also just 1 year old, so he struggles to express his feelings. So I guess that's just part of it, and we just getting into that tantrum phase. But yeah, we're trying to limit as much as we can sugar intake. So that means we have to limit our intake.
Which is hard because we love sugar. So anyway, tomorrow we are off to Castel di Tusa, which is like a 30-minute train ride, and apparently you don't need to pre-book tickets, which is great. So yeah, we'll show you Castel tomorrow. We have arrived in Castel di Tusa. We got here at like 4 o'clock. We had to wait 5 hours at the train station because Sam and I just didn't do our homework and check the trains, and there was maintenance on the tracks. And we could have gotten a taxi. It would have cost us like €60, but then we're like, no, we'll push through, and then in the end we should have just gotten the taxi because time is precious. Every time I go away, I always end up getting the shits. Like, yeah, my stomach has been running really, my stomach's being, ow! So I was just biting my foot. My stomach has just been going off the last 2 days, and I feel pretty wiped out. I've just been taking lots of hydromamas, but, it's catching up. Anyway, I'm an Aussie bush cat through and through, and I reckon I'm just going to have to stick to like domestic holidays from now on. Anyway, in Castel di Tusa currently it's like a big celebration honouring, I think, the Virgin Mary. I can't remember the name of this celebration, but it like happens once a year and it's massive, and turns out it's the night that we're staying here, so it's pretty cool. There's like a festival going on, but yeah, we'll show you. They're about to walk down our street with like a marching band and all that. What's going on? If you're planning to go to Castel di Tusa, don't. There's nothing there. Except for a beautiful beach, but there's like literally no shops, and we went to one restaurant and they ripped us off big time. Our pizza was meant to come to like not even €12, and then we got 2 drinks, like water, and Sam got a beer. 2 desserts, should have been around €20, and we ended up paying 35, and I just didn't really think about it or question it until we were walking out and we're like, hang on, that doesn't feel right. Anyway, so we didn't really film much of Castel di Tusa at all, really, but
like
now
pretty much like their biggest event of the year was happening, which says a lot. It was just this the Virgin Mary something, I'm not really sure. It was like a religious holiday.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was going off for them. But yeah, we're pretty excited to get out of there, to be honest.
And so now we are in Messina, not the place that does gelato, but the town in Sicily, the actual town. And we're in front of this big, beautiful gastronomical tower, which gives the one in Prague a run for its money. On the side there, it's got the zodiac symbols, a big giant cock, a lion, lots of symbolism going on. But yeah, the city itself is really beautiful and clean compared to, say, Palermo. So we're pretty impressed. We're just going to...
The buildings are really beautiful too. Like, it reminds me a lot of the UK as far as the apartments. They all look kind of similar to the UK.
They do.
But yeah, really beautiful.
So we're just going to go explore on foot, and if there's anything cool, we'll make sure to record it.